Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We returned from Emberdale last time, and then went back to it in this version, and ignored the king and them being like, no, stop adventuring. We're like, no, we're gonna keep adventuring, actually. We're kind of the chosen ones, and, you know, main character energy. Anyway, we want to go to the Shrine of Mysteries. Let's find the shortcut back to Burma. That was cool. But we did pick up some more fragments. Ooh, back here, huh? Oh, okay. That's something. The marker is actually on that green one, so we'll put this red in, and the story marker is on the green one, so I'll put this gray. Travel to another world? Yeah, it's not the one marked as the story, so let's go to it. What are we gonna find? I don't know. I don't know. Regenstein.
Hey!
Town doesn't seem much more than a lump of rock. Does anyone actually live here? Excuse? And these enemies are like super weak. What the heck? What the heck? There's a statue here? Statue of a water deity on top of the pedestal. When you examine the statue, it's been exposed to elements for a long time. Is looking rather worse for wear. It looks just like a human who's been turned to stone. This is weird. Why would anyone build all these statues in an out-of-the-way place like this? You don't reckon they're actually people, do you? What am I saying? Oh no! Entrance is here. Okay, cool. No, they protected that base! What the heck? Oh, there's a story marker here too? What the hecking heck? And it's been turned to stone. His exposure to elements has left him looking rather worse for wear. I want not to be the one to say this for me, but someone's going to have to, and I know you're thinking it too. Statues really look like people who've been turned to stone, don't they? There's nobody inside. Oh, looks at the bookshelves. In between two books, there's a note scrawled in a childish hand. I was playing in my secret base, and space on I am making an amazing discovery. Who would be thinking there's such a place in this village? Unglaublich. It is near the cliff beneath the shop. Main Avatar is going to often too. Close to my self-reminder. Entrance is just north of the tree that's standing by itself. Alright, well that was definitely a hint. There's something here. What is going on here? Let's go in the well. There be nothing here. Alright, buddy. Why do you save yourself?
This is highly unusual. Travelers are making very rarely the journey here. Now, my eyes are not so good anymore. But you are young and full of life, oder? What reason you could be having for visiting this god-forsaken place, I do not know.
Benny tells the story of the party's adventures so far.
Ach so. You are making trips across the time and restoring parts of the world that have disappeared, yeah? It is a shame, but there can be no such happy resolution here. Already it is too late for our village. As you are seeing for yourself, every person here has long ago been turned into stone. Indeed, many decades have passed since the curse upon poor Regenstein came down. It happened 50 years ago, upon the very day of the Regentanz, a day which should have brought us the gift of water. You see, the rain falls very little upon this land. The village was in a deficit of water always. Life was hard here, and people went often without water enough to make their daily bread. The people prayed therefore to the Wassergöttin to bless us with the rain. And bless us they did, of course, upon that fateful day. Our prayers were answered, or so we thought, for indeed the rain did fall. But that rain was no blessing. Ach, why such a fate would be foisted upon we Regensteiners, a people who lived most tenaciously through a life of great hardship. Even now, I cannot comprehend. There was neither the sound nor the fury, only a moment of quiet cruelty, wherein the cursed rain upon the village fell, turning every man, woman and child to stone. All except for one, who had left the village to secure the provisions. My name is Clemens, and I was that man. When I returned to the village, I found my Liebling had become a thing of stone, never to speak or move again. I put my hand to her cold form, and my heart shriveled. Yeah, I might have escaped being turned to stone. But the loneliness which assailed me night and day, that itself can only be described as a curse. So, I decided I would make a journey. I wander-searched through many lands looking for a way to free my people from their fate. Though I was prepared mentally to make the lengthy expedition, before long a year had passed, and then another, and another, and so on. Eventually, I procured an elixir known as the Angel's Tears and made my way home. But, decades had passed since I had the village left. And in those long years exposed to the elements, each and every statue had begun to crack and crumble. As I looked at my beloved, already I knew in my heart that even if I were to use the Angel's Tears upon the Regensteiner stone bodies, life would not to anyone return. Indeed, already it was too late. For all my efforts, I could not save a single soul. I was not able to utilize the Angel's Tears, but nor was I able to leave my dear Regenstein. I have spent my life together with the villagers ever since. Achtung, it is almost the time. Listen.
Oh. For a brief time each day they are emitting a strange light. Many times I have felt that light and witnessed the memories they are exuding, and over the course of time I make the hypothesis. My people, I believe, are mercifully unaware that they have been turned to stone and now live quite happily within their cherished memories. Still hit circle there. I don't think. There's a log. Ah! I missed that line too. That was until today, and speaking with all of you, I'm finally finding my resolve. This foul curse is a thing from which people deserve to be freed. When you cannot wake from a dream, what difference is it from a nightmare, yeah? Good travelers, I believe none other than fate herself has brought you to this place so that you might be aiding me. So I must ask you, will you help me use the angel's tears to free my fellow Regensteiners from their accursed petrification?
Oh.
You are most kind. I am full to the bursting with appreciation. Now, please take from me the angel's tears before I am losing the nerve. Alright. Get the angel's tears. It is getting rather late. Perhaps you should take the rest at the inn tonight, yeah? I shall await you tomorrow upon the elevation overlooking Regenstein. To reach it, you must find the hidden stairway near the tree in the west of the village. The passage will take you where you need it to be going. And if you are being curious about the memories of the village folk, don't miss your chance to view them this night. Lights of the memories will not long be aglow until tomorrow. Off Widerson. I apologize, my German is not good. So the statues produce some kind of glow that lets us see their memories. We should try and take a look before we go to bed. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was still exploring the village anyway, so... Where's the inn? There? Alright. The young girl has been turned to stone. Her exposed elements and stuff are looking rather worse for wear. The statue emits a gentle glow. It's as if it's trying to say something. All of a sudden, the light grows stronger. Super. I make later a note of this and hide it between the books on the shelf. Yeah, perfect. Felix, you cannot make graffiti. It is strictly verboten. Verboten, sorry. Shh. Bedelen. Keep quiet. See, it's reminding me of Dutch too, but also they're very similar. They're like also somewhat close, so yeah. But graffiti is verboten. Not graffiti, this is a self-reminder. Ah, yeah. Speaking of reminding, I must tell you of my most recent discovery. It is even more amazing than my last. The last, you're speaking of the secret base. Yeah. But that does not compare even a little to this new discovery. I will tell you of it tomorrow. Come to my home during the Regentaunt. If I am not there, you will find me in the secret base. Yeah, okay. Super, then I see you tomorrow, yeah? Do not be late. Also, I'm saying it, like, reminds me of Dutch, because also, like, I've at least seen and heard a bit of Dutch. So, glowing surrounding statue fades. Priest. The priest has been turned to stone. The exposure to the elements has left him looking rather worse for wear. It's a gentle glow. It says it's trying to say something. It grows stronger.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, Frau Helga, it is unusual for you to come for prayer making so late at night, Nine. Oh. Yeah, it is, but I'm consumed by worries. I must pray for him to come safely home. Then I will ask the Almighty to provide for both of you his protection. Danke. But then there's also words I'm like, okay, that's German. Great Almighty, allow the safe return of my beloved Clemens to Regenstein. Bitte. Close surrounding fades. Ah, okay. Make a record of adventure so far. At least they're like, no, you can't save it all right now. At least they allow you this little bit. There's a little organ. Alright. You're up here. I'm gonna go into your house first though. And raid your cupboards, leather hat. Yeah. Beautiful young woman who's been turned to stone. Her exposures made her left her rather thirst for wear. And Mr. Down glow grows stronger. Ach, he's late again.
Oh,
Give me, dear Helga. I was not meaning to make you wait. Nine, never mind. Well, did you decide what you were going to do? Yeah, I've made my decision. I will fetch again the supplies this year.
Oh?
What? Clement, Nine, there are monsters. What if something were to happen to you? Because there are monsters, I must go, Helga. Our village cannot produce its own vegetables, Nine. This means someone must make the trip to purchase supplies, or we are facing starvation. I'm the most suitable candidate. I cannot more capably fight than any other man in the village. It must be me. I am not disagreeing with this, but I've made another decision also. Once I'm returned from the trip, they announce our engagement to the whole village. This is perfect, yeah?
Oh.
Lemons, it would make me happy, of course, to hear such talk, but... then it is decided. Helga, you must not worry for me. I am able to take care of myself. Yeah, I know this, but be careful with it. Yeah, I've returned in plenty of time for Reagan taunts. To see, min shots. See you soon, my love. My dear Clemens, I pray for your safe return. Glow fades. Is there a pot? No, the pot got destroyed. This is cruel. What button here? A shelmet. Unless it was me that destroyed the pot. Could have been me. I just don't remember. This bookshelf is a book entitled Rituals for a Rainy Day. Rainy takes it from the shelf and leads through it. They detail instructions for rain dances and other rain-making ceremonies. Oh, there is a ladder there. Okay, so if I go in there, that's progression. Okay. I'm gonna turn the stone. Alright. What are your memories, lady? This is highly curious. Where could he have gone to?
Oh.
Have you seen anywhere Felix bitte? Lena! Actually, I am also searching currently for the same little rascal. Today is the day of the Regentanz. We must make our wishes for rain. Many, many times I tell him to stay at home and help me on diet.
Oh.
Regentanz, yeah, of course, now I remember.
My.
What are you remembering? You know where is Felix? Nine. I am having no idea at all. None. So, if you see him anywhere, you tell him to make a homecoming so he can help me, bitte. Yeah, of course. I will surely tell him so. What the secret base? Something with it. There. Hit you. Young women turn to stone. Right.
My.
Guten Tag, Clement. You are making a trip to fetch supplies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same as always. I buy some foodstuffs and as much water as I can carry. If only the rain would fall sometime. How many years is it being now? Come, we have not been forsaken. There will be rain this year, and lots of it, I think. I hope you are correct, Clemens. Gosh, I must be leaving now. We'll return in time for the Dragon taunts. We shall bring the rain, you'll see. Take Clemens, be carefully. I've heard recently reports of monsters in the village surroundings. Hello, Fates. There's like 2 more, which are up here. Yeah, that little boy also isn't here, right? I'm talking about the secret base. It's a man turned to stone. Alright.
Oh,
Main can you answer a question for me?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, if I know it. Do you know what this village was like long ago, Vetta? Inquisitive boy, I have no idea. How about you, barkeep? You must know something of the local history, yeah? I heard all my stories, but people sometimes they're saying that this whole area was once a battlefield. Apparently our ancestors' village was completely destroyed and a fighting and another was built to replace it. Perhaps this is why we are sometimes finding old weapons and such things in the soil. But there is your history lesson, boy. Why do you display an interest in such matters? Oh, no special reason, but simply curiosity, that is all. You are a strange child, Felix. Clearly you are not taking after me. Probably this is for the best. Have you something to say, barkeep? None, not a word.
oh,
Better I go out to play now, yeah? Yeah, but Dragon taunts begin soon. Not straight too far afield. Okay. Hello, Fates. Alright, and then you, which it seems to be the dad of this boy who's not out here. It's a man who's been turned to stone.
Ah.
Dragon taunts indeed. Every year, they are making this big stupid party. And they think it will cause the rain to fall? Ridiculous. Rain, it is raining. Truly, it is raining at long last. This rain it is strange. Dirty, somehow.
Huh?
My skin, my body is having it's some kind of my body. It is turning into stone. No, Felix. Yeah, the fact that this boy keeps showing up in these memories, yet his statue is not here, but the girl's is. Everyone? I think it was. Just has me curious. Wait, is there a second way in? Oh. There is! It's probably locked, isn't it? No, but it has 100 gold coins. Let's go. We'd like to see it. Alright, let's get some rest here. Yes. I have theories that involve the boy somehow summoning this stone
Come on.
rain.
Can't stay in bed all day, you know. Honestly, if there's one certainty in this world, it's that you'll be the last one up in the morning. Anyway, while you've been dozing oh so happily, I've been thinking about the poor people of this village, petrified for decades. They must be fit to burst with frustration. If it were me, I'd be wondering why I'd been sentenced so harshly for the apparent crime of living my life. That's why I think that light comes out of them. They want people to know. They're trying to share their memories of back when things were normal. But enough of my musings. We should get on with lifting this curse. The Regensteiners have waited long enough, wouldn't you say? To reach Old Clemens, we need to find the set of stairs hidden near the tree on the west side of the village. From there, it's just following the path. Come on then! No time to waste!
Huh.
Hey!
To reach Old Clemens, they find stairs near there's following path. Petrified villages need our help. The west side of the village, huh? Oh. Maybe it's this marker. This is one point where the marker is annoying. This is a self-reminder. Oh wait, right here, this patch of grass is differently. Also, there's a... Okay, no, the marker isn't annoying. It's just pointing out the hint, the reminder that this boy Felix left. Right? But there's this, like, slightly different patch of dirt here. Look at that, a staircase leading underground. Okay, never mind. I take back my complaint about the marker spoiling things. Is there anything in here? No. Look how weirdly stocked up place. A secret hideout, right? Well, that map is doing nothing. Holy water. Okay, that's the ladder. Right? Up here. Okay, yeah, so that's where he is, Clemens. But there was another staircase. I guess this is where Clemens would have been staying? A boomerang? Heck yeah. Like whips, boomerangs are really good. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, and she took the dagger too. Ooh, and he also has the shell hat. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so let's go get back to Clemens here.
Ah, good. There you are. I have been waiting for your arrival. Finally, the time is here. It has been 50 years since that fateful day. But it feels more like an eternity. Turned to stone and stuck in an everlasting dream. Surely they long for their release just as much as I do. Bitte schön. Release the angel's tears and free the villagers from their suffering.
Rainy holds the bottle of angel tears aloft.
Always I thought, if I used the angel's tears and could talk to them again, I would apologize for my cowardice. I would apologize to them from the bottom of my heart. Not a day has passed I was not thinking this. What is happening? Helga? Helga, mein Liebchen. Is that you? Oh, Helga, how I have missed you. Just wait. Ein Moment, bitte. I will not be long.
I was gonna say, another funny pile.
Hä?
Unbelievable. Das Kind is... the child. It can only be...
Where did that kid appear from? Come on, let me find out what's going on here. I was gonna say thank you. I do not want to go all the way back. Please let me jump down. And all the statues are gone.
Excuse me, mein Herr, but who might you be? My name is Felix, and I am searching for the other people from the village. Have you seen them somewhere, bitte? It is all very strange. They were here just a moment ago preparing for the Regentanz.
Mein Gott. It is beyond a doubt. This voice, this face. I know this boy. You are the son of Ralph, yeah? Your name is... yeah, Felix.
Aha, this is correct.
Ach so. But where have you been all this time?
I was underground. In my secret base.
Underground, you say? Yeah, but of course. This is why you are not weathered by the elements. Wunderbar! My traveling friends, this is a miracle. It is proof. Proof that our village is not dead. That it is still alive and kicking. And all is thanks to you. If you had not been making the visit to our village and lent your aid, we would still be all of us remaining forsaken. Danke, meine Freunde. Danke from the bottom of my heart. Surely this is the happiest day of my life.
Okay, but how did the kid not age? Everyone else vanished, but the kid is fine. He's still a kid.
Ach, but this poor boy knows nothing of what has happened. First, I must be explaining to him the situation. And then we must be mourning for those who have been lost.
The light of hope returns to Clement's eyes at last. But Felix isn't quite so happy when he realizes that the people of the village really won't be coming back. Eventually, Clemens wins him round and promises to look after him from now on. And after a little hesitation, Felix finally accepts. Everyone has to bed, exhausted from the day's excitement. And then the morning comes.
I am unable to know how to thank you for all you have done. We owe you everything. You have even inspired Felix and myself to go on a little journey of our own, you know. We have decided that we must spread the word of the accursed rain which afflicted our home. If we are able to save just one life by doing so, I feel my own existence will not have been wasted. Though we are far away, the spirit of the village shall live on. And as long as young Felix and I survive, then so too shall Regenstein.
Yeah?
You are already leaving. I wish I could come with you, Minha. But Clemens would surely become lonely without me. Don Naturalik. This is the mission that is top priority, yeah? Must be warning as many people as possible about what's happened to our Regenstein. We'll travel the world all over. Perhaps we'll miss my adorable smile, but I am hoping that you can understand. If we are meeting again somewhere out there, we can always play together again at that time. Did I miss it? But like, how did he not age? It's been 50 years, right? Like, once again, my traveling friends, I must say, danke. We owe everything to you. You have even inspired Felix and I to make a little journey just like yourselves. I'm being certain many people whom we freed from the curse will be smiling down upon us as we make our travels. But also now there's this other staircase. Sir. A mini medal! 200 gold. What's this say? Secret base numero 1. Yeah, I feel like I missed something, but yeah.
Hey!
Well, let's go back. So, just put another island. I took the wrong turn. Another island out here then? Yeah. There's one down here now. Really? Really? I was right there.
They didn't stand a chance.
It was basically that. Hey, level 12. And also, unnamed island. Oh, they got mini medal. Alright. I mean, 2 mini medals is not nothing. Is there like a way here to check how many mini medals I found? I don't see a way in the menu to see how many mini medals I have. Oh wait. Oh, is this a? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, so there's a sub-story. And others. Middle. 100. Right. Well, that was something, alright. Now I need to go find a place to save it. It's crowbar. Cypress stick! That one glowy is bugging me. Like, why can't I figure out how to get to it? Well, I guess this was a sub-story video. Or something. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe, maybe click the bell for notifications. Also, be sure to check out the description below of various links, social media, Discord. Come hang out, get notifications there too. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!